Well, I guess we're starting a few minutes early. I forgot to throw on the starting soon screen. Oh man. Oh, okay, that's great. uh, I could like sing the beginning of it, but I don't know if that would really work. Do 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 do. Here, I'll play just a little bit of it so people can have a little bit, but we won't do the whole thing. But just so we could have a little here, because it's such a good thing. So we'll just do a little bit of it here, and then we'll hop in. So there we go. We got it. That works. All right. There it is. Oh man. What's up, everybody? How you doing? A very, very happy Sunday to you. Oh, so weird to be saying a happy Sunday to you, but here we are. Oh, it has been wonderful. First things first, the wedding was absolutely wonderful. It was awesome. It was a great time. My daughter looked absolutely beautiful. She was just radiant. The venue was wonderful. It was the best wedding I'd ever been to, and not just because it was my kid. It was just it was a beautiful place that they picked out to have it. It was an outdoor venue in a town maybe about 40 miles outside of St. Louis, Missouri. Really nice. Had a great time. Everything was just top notch. Was really, really good. The only real misadventure that there was that on Friday on my way to the rehearsal dinner, there was a deer that decided that he wanted to say hello to my car. So I did have that as a little bit of an issue. Thankfully, he hit the side of the car and not the front of the car. The car is drivable, which is good, and it was able to get all the way back home. But it does have repairs that are going to need to be done to it because it did pretty much take out the glass on the front of the right headlight and did a small number to the front right quarter panel. So yeah, that's going to be a fun insurance claim that we're going to have, but it's okay. It's fine. I mean, in the scheme of things, you can fix a car. That's easy enough to do. But yeah, it was a wonderful vacation. It was a wonderful wedding, um, and amazingly enough, it rained on Saturday morning up until maybe like 9 o'clock. And then by 4 o'clock in the afternoon, the skies just were beautiful. It was wonderful. And then by about maybe 9 o'clock that night, the skies got cloudy again. And then all day, all morning this morning, it rained. So they picked like the perfect window for everything to happen. It was like just in that area, everything just waited and the weather just parted for like a 6 hour window for everything to be beautiful. And then after that, then the rain came back in again. But yeah, it was could not ask for any more than what I had. But it is good to be home. It's good to be back. Yeah, that deer definitely wanted some space in my car. Just nothing I could do because it was on a 2-lane road, no shoulders, just trees on both sides of the road, and I just noticed I'm like, oh, there's a deer. Oh wait, he's coming from my car, and that was it. No, nothing could be done. Nothing at all. It was not good, but we're here and back in some cash cleaner simulator fun. When we last played this, it was a bit of a train wreck, not gonna lie, and it made me wonder what was I doing wrong in this game. And so I started up a new file of the game just to try and do things maybe a little bit differently. And I discovered one thing very, very fast. I made a lot of mistakes. Many mistakes have been made. Many, many, many. So knowing what I know now, I did not play any further ahead. I only know one thing now that I didn't know before. So, but nothing else has happened. So I've not like played way ahead, and now we're gonna play with me not knowing with me knowing a lot of stuff that I didn't know or that I haven't previously known. That's what I'm trying to say. So I only know one thing that I didn't know before, but that's it. But we're gonna see if we can get this place fixed up. See if I can do things a little bit better than what we did before. Um, and we're just gonna have a lot of fun. because you know what? It's a weekend to have fun. We're back. Everything is good. So I'm going to stop talking. Oh, the other thing, very, very important, very, very important news. You may have already seen it if you're an eagle eye person looking in the chat. We have a fourth wrench. Wrench number 4 has been added to the crew on both Twitch and in YouTube. And you can see it right there. It is David W7535 is now the 4th member of the Rusty Champaign wrench crew. A round of applause for David W7535 making it into the wrench crew. Very, very well deserved. It is awesome to have 4 people there. We'll definitely take a little bit of the load off of our other 3 wonderful wrench crew members, Lady Fluffy Dragon, Cozy Worship Space, and Yoda Best. 4 is better than 3, and definitely is a good thing. So David, very, very happy having you on as the 4th member of the wrench crew. I know you're going to do awesome, and anything you need, I will definitely do what I can to help out as well, whatever that may be. And for all the other wonderful people that we have here in the chat, let's start saying hey to everybody. Let's see. We got Queen Switchblade over on the Twitch side. It is great to see you. We've got David W7535 becoming a member, upping your membership over here. Thank you so much for that. Robin G. Ballot with the early bird chat of the day. It was a beautiful day. I did not cry, believe it or not, but it was a beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful. Really, really wonderful. Let's see who else we got here. Pam Spraggins is here. Siddhartha is here as well. Crystal Amber is here. And going down the list, Mark Orsel is here. Minnie Mochi is here. Andrew Scheel is here. Melissa Edwards is here. Yeah, it was a wonderful, wonderful time. It was great. Bella Toth is here. It's episode 5 on Happy Sunday after the wedding of the year, Chad. So Music Huber is here as well. Mark Ostrowski is here. And let's see, does that get us caught up? I think that gets us caught up, which is great. And for all the other people that we have that are out there watching and lurking, hi. Very happy Sunday to you. Let us get in and have some fun. Let's do it. So yeah, there's my new file. Again, we're not going to touch that one. That's just the new file I played. So yeah, I played 6 hours and 16 minutes to get myself to the point of the game. And Team Silver on top of that. Yes, Team Silver. I just now noticed that because it was off the screen when I was looking at it. So yeah, Team Silver. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Now it's going to be interesting to see exactly what the heck I've got going on here because I really have no clue. Because it's been a minute since we've been here. And for whatever reason, my settings on here are like weird. So let's see. Frame rate 60. So yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I don't know why that was not doing that. So all right, here we go. Resume. Is that better? Yeah, it's a little better. So yeah, the first thing that I realized that I should have been doing the entire time, and I never really paid attention to it, was I need to be reading my messages. Because all this time, all these messages have been coming in, and it really hadn't been paying a darn bit of attention to anything that anyone had been saying. And that was a dumb thing to do. So yeah, we've had all these messages that have come in. And now I need to start taking a look at these and seeing exactly what it is that people have been saying. I mean, I know what they've been saying, but I need to take a look at them here as well because there's a lot of stuff that we've not been paying attention to. So we got to get that fixed up. Teresa Vicar, how you doing? Great to see you. Okay, so we're going to just go right down here. So Betty Oops, we know. So Betty Oops, she's been talking about things. So, all right. So, yeah, last thing she said is she'll be back soon. So I can't remember exactly what happened that she said she's going to be back soon. Let's see. Spectator is, Lady Fluffy Dragon, what are you doing? Lady Fluffy Dragon?
For all the help this community has given me throughout what was a very difficult time, here is something I want to give back. Red heart emoji.
Oh, lady, thank you so much for the 50 pounds. But that I don't even know. I mean, I don't. So I mean, seriously, thank you so much for that. And I mean that's you know that we're always here and we've always got your back all the time. I mean, just thank you so much. Yeah, we absolutely love you. Absolutely 100% love you. And yeah, I mean that's way above and beyond. Thank you so much for that. I don't even know what to say. Oh man. So yeah, so things, yeah, so spectator is okay. So spectator is someone who apparently knows Betty Oops and is like, yeah, okay. So they're the head of the international corporation Black Lotus. They handle significant matters in the realms of finance, and so yeah, we apparently discovered a rat within our team. So yeah, we're here because we were apparently part of a team. We found a rat, and so now we're doing things to like get ourselves. I don't know if we're trying to expose the rat or what the case is. We're trying to do that. Thought the cap was part of my head. Not quite. Sarah Case, it's great to see you. Um, so yeah, so no, we've been sent here to just continue using our skills as cash cleaners, apparently, and yeah, and so they're kind of taking Betty away from us, and then yeah, and then they're telling us that we can do extra money we can use to pay off our debt, and yeah, what kind of organization are they protect freedom, stuff like that, and so yeah, and also they're related to Lumi, who is the Lumi was the quest that we did for the kid that wanted to put the money in their piggy bank. So I think that Lumi is a spectator's Lumi's dad, if I understand it. Yeah. So here we go. Hope Lumi didn't distract you too much with her request. So your daddy no, it's fine. I had to help. She was serious about it. She has her mom's determination. If you hadn't helped her, she would have found somebody else. But you did help her, and she uses little coins to buy me a gift. But the way she chose to use them, that is real value. I'm glad I could help. She bought me a toy, a walkie-talkie, small plastic, worth almost nothing, but probably the most valuable gift I've ever received. She recorded a message on it saying, "Now you can always hear me, Daddy. I didn't expect to see this side of you. You have my gratitude fresh now. Don't let me or let me down." So there was that part. So that's spectator. They're like oversee Betty Oops who tried to kill us. So let's see who else we got here. Semi Truck is here. How you doing? Zareth, well, I stopped getting you to spend money. Okay. Uh and let's see, Rotor Sim Modding. How you doing? I did get rid of the money vault, and I would need for a mission. Oh, I have not gotten that far. We've not gotten to the vault. You're a step ahead. You're a step ahead. So yeah, I've not gotten to that part. Um, okay, let's see. So another person. Oh yeah, Lumi. Here we go. So Lumi. Yeah. So this was the job where we did the thing there. You rescued my piggy. Daddy was right. You are good at money. You're welcome, Lumi. So what are you going to get? Secret. So yeah, Lumi, Spectator's kid. She got the walkie-talkie for Spectator, her dad. So there's that part. Jorge Oliveira, how you doing? Or Oliveira, how you doing? It's great to see you. Bella, Bella, what are you doing? What are all you doing with all your generosity? What? Thank you so much, and you don't really need to do that, but thank you so much. Thank you. And because of that, Adrian Waller, Ray Hicks, Ann McPherson, Christy Diggs, Dallas Hart 16127, Savage Shorty, Ram Bamber, Eden Starlight, Diane Omacht, and Atomic Blonde are all members of or are returning members to the Rusty Champagne Club because of your generosity. All you guys. Thank you. I don't deserve it. Um, Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. Very nice. Yeah, all the big ups. To quote Canzalone, big ups to you for sure. And then David, on top of that, going with another five. What's going on here? Michelle Mesh, Kim Seam, Sandy Mack, B, me, and Brian Dawkins, members of or returning members to the Rusty Champagne Club because of David. All you guys, all y'all, Mark Orso, what's going on here? All of you, stop it, all of you. Don't do this. Stop it. Sarah Games, Jen Fiona, Lisa Headshot, Jay Frey, and Kat are all members of or returning members to the Rusty Champagne Club because Mark's jumping in on this. What the heck, all you guys? Seriously, stop. Just again, I'm just All y'all, seriously. That's man, all you guys, you do all rock. You really, really do. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, words are hard. So yeah, let's see who's next that we haven't talked to. So yeah, Rick Scatter is someone. Okay, so he's just had stuff way back. So we had a question we did for him. This is near the beginning. He had backpacks full of cash that were soaked, and so yeah, we had to take care of this. This was a very early one, and he had trash in the backpacks. So yeah, that was all there was there. Nothing much there. Um, Detroit Wolverine, how you doing? Great to see you. Chaos on Sunday Fun Day. We love it. How do you know if you can accept memberships? There's a way. Oh yeah, and lady, I think it might be exclamation point gifts with an S. I think. I'm pretty sure. Let me try. Let me see if that works. So you'll make you quit my day job and let me do the thing I'd love to do. Trust me, I would love to get to that point. I really, really would. That would be awesome to be able to get to that point. One day it will happen. Um, Fingers crossed that we will get there. Cool lady, how you doing? It is so great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday to you. Um, so yeah, that was everything there with Rick Scatter. He was just a guy who had some quests, nothing big. He was very early in the entire thing, for sure. Let's see. Bill Whisperer is just a guy that we've been doing quests for him the entire time. Got just really really big on money, and like money is just do everything, and money to him is like art, or money to them is like art. So yeah, and they want everything in order. They don't like chaos. So yeah, so there's that. So yeah, you're doing it for the art. Money has yours, and I hear things. Big booms near Black Lotus, real mess. Still in the game, wouldn't blow you away. Um, so yeah, see, people in power think power is weapons and secret, but real power can be printed. Stagnum. I tell you before, the one who controls the money controls the world. So yeah, just someone who's been part of the entire quest line the entire time. Um, Simon Scully, how you doing? Great to see you. A very happy Monday to you because you're apparently in the future, and it is great having you here. And then Eric Setzer on top of it. Here comes Matthew.
The community does indeed rock. And you never take us for granted. Which will only make them bolder with their generosity.
Eric Setzer, thank you so much for the $4.99. Right over there. Right there. Right there it is. Right there. Right about there. But thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. Rimisley, how you doing on the Twitch side? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. So, oh, you're in the UK. So you're on your way to the future. You're not quite there yet, but you're on your way. So I got confused because you said good morning. That's what threw me off. Let's see. What am I doing for Memorial Day? I am staying home. We are staying here. We're enjoying some chill vibes here in Champaign, and we will be streaming again tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central, or yeah, we'll do 4 p.m. tomorrow, 4 p.m. Tomorrow Central Daylight Time, a half hour earlier than our normal time, but yeah, we're going to just be doing that. So that is our plan. Just aside from that, taking it easy, just nice and simple is what we got going on here. Okay, and then the last person that we need to talk to then is Panther. So yeah, Panther was the one who helped us out with telling us about counterfeit money and how exactly we deal with that. That's about the time I started losing my mind. So now we got the thing here from Panther. So here we go. Hey partner, still working on getting you that proof, unless of course you decide to trust me. Now Panther is, I guess, someone that we used to work with. So yeah, we apparently worked together, but I don't remember who Panther is. So Panther's trying to get me proof that we work together, and we're trying to figure out exactly what is the Panther wants us to do, and how they're going to let us know that we know them. And then here we go. Last thing the Panther said: "Hey partner, still working on getting that proof, unless of course you decide to trust me. Not without proof, no." So stubborn as always. Just like you said, you were the better shot. You had the Best scorers in training, sure, but back then when it was just you and me in the field, it was me who took the shot. Bang. Oops. What? I was too good, wasn't I? Killed the bastard instead of just wounding him. You always felt so guilty. What is softly? So apparently we killed somebody that we were supposed to kill. I guess I don't know. Is there something you want to tell me? I just miss you. That isn't proof. There he is, same old fresh. I'll be back soon with your proof. We'll see. I'll be waiting. Until next time, partner. Okay. So there's everything in our messages. Everything in our messages is now good. So we're now caught up there. Share in the goodness. How you doing? Great to see you. Happy Monday to you because you're in the future. And Chocolate Boy Star Awesome 20, 8 months, Team Silver. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it very, very much. Been a member from Window Chicken Days from Supermarket Simulator, and I appreciate every minute that you've been here. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for that. So awesome of you. Thank you so much. I'm doing quite well. I'm really doing quite well. It's been good. Been a good weekend. Good to be home, and good to be back in this. So those are all the messages we had. And that's everything we got there. So now we've just got quests. So we've got this quest here that is $150,000 in clean and dry money, and then gold ingots that need to go into an extra, extra large box, which we have not yet discovered. Don't say anything because this is the part where I've caught up and I know what's going to happen next. So you don't have to worry. We've got it now. So there you go. Emo and Love, how you doing? Great to see you. So the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to start counting out a whole bunch of money because we need to do that. So we need a ton of cash. So we're going to get $150,000 counted out. I don't even remember where the heck we had or how much money we had all over the place. I think we got a bunch. I might even have $150,000 right here, to be honest with you. But the thing I don't have is I do not have an extra, extra large box. So we're going to get an extra, extra large box and get that put away. So let's go here, black market, box extra, extra large. And I'll, no, I don't. That's right. I had some from before. That's right. So I've got this box and it's empty and it's extra, extra large. So I don't need to buy one. Yeah, because that box has nothing in it. It is absolutely empty. So we're going to just take this, going to run it over here and set it up right about here. Okay. Okay. This game makes you mad because you can't actually have the money. If only. Yes, there's $150,000. Oh, and it's got to be wrapped in plastic. So let's wrap it in plastic. Let's do that too. Wherever I left my plastic. I don't remember where I left my plastic after all this time. I know I've got some. I just have no idea where the heck it is. So let's set this back down. Or is my plastic in my inventory by any chance? It is. Okay, I put it in my inventory. So there we go. We will save up for the top floor. That'll be the next thing that we save up for. Because we have no reason not to. Okay, and if we look in here, we've got $150,000 in clean and dry money wrapped in plastic blocks of any dollar bills in an extra, extra large box. So there we go. So there's that. Now, there's nothing else I can do with this right now because I once again have not discovered the gold ingots. And again, no spoilers. It'll get there. It'll get there. So, meanwhile, aside from that, we can take a look, see if we've got other. I don't remember if there were other quests that we were working on, other things that we can do. Oh, there was this one here for Betty Oopsa where we needed 30,000 euros. I think we now have 30,000 in euros around here that we can do this. So we can probably take care of this. Yeah, 30,000 euros bound in a strap and packs of 100 euro bills in a travel bag. So I think we've got everything we need to do this. And now Betty's going to send us a message. And again, we're going to make sure we read Betty's messages. So here we go. What is Betty going to say? So let's talk to Betty. Cooey, guess who? Mommy's locked away for a little while, but I hope you didn't get me. Oh, you probably did. Or you didn't forget me. Oh, you probably did, didn't you? Probably hit your head again, forgot more about your sad little life. Who gave you your phone back? Oh, there he is. What do you want from me? Oh, come on. Are you mad at me, sweetheart? I actually want to make peace, and I need your help. I need a bag, something elegant, clean cash, something sexy and European. Are you going somewhere, Betty? Why? You going to miss me, sweet pea? My time locked up taught me something. We make our own destiny. It's never the past, just the past laid out before you. There's always another option. Noted. Can I get on with my job now? Good boy. Talk soon. So, yeah. So she got locked up by Spectator, and then now she's somehow loose. And so now we're doing this thing for her. So yeah, and I think that over here, I think that in all of this stuff, I think that there's 30,000 euros around here somewhere. I think on this pallet, I think we got 30,000 euros. Well, there's 17.5 there, and there's I know that we've got some somewhere. It's around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure. So we just got to figure it out. And Yamilka Suarez Lopez, how you doing? Great to see you. Brian Piotrowski, how you doing? Great to see you as well. So I know I've got more money. I know I've got more euros around here somewhere. And then the question becomes, where is it? Because I know that we got enough to handle that quest. And then it's just a matter of where did it go. And I'm gonna do something real quick here. So let's do something here real quick. Because the game's acting weird. And I think it's the way I think it's because I loaded it up in DirectX 11. And I think that's why. So I'm gonna go right here into this. We're gonna go into this screen real quick. So just a second. And we can keep talking while we do this. Yeah, because it gave you the option to load the game. So I could load it in DirectX 11 or I could load it in normal. And I think because I loaded in DirectX 11, it's acting really weird. So we're going to try this the other way. There we go. Money might be in my other save slot. It could be. This is a fun game, Dawson Dude 11. How you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, it's really fun. The thing about the game, I mean, you can play it a number of ways. I just played it wrong the first time, so we're in the process of trying to get ourselves back to normal again. So we're trying to get there and trying to get everything right. So that's kind of where we are. But it's a fun one for sure. Mark, thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you for your generosity. And we will definitely see you again soon. So take care. And again, thank you so much for that. Dealing with jank. That's a screen we put up when we're dealing with technical difficulties. We call it dealing with jank. So that's when things are going wrong. We put up the dealing with jank screen. That's basically what that is. So okay. I've got cash everywhere. So given the fact that we've got cash everywhere, I'm gonna start taking this and getting it. I don't even know what I've got where. So we're gonna just start taking this and we're gonna put it on. Yeah, I've got to try and get everything all sorted out here. We'll get it sorted. Oh yeah, and I got dirty money there. I've got another shopping cart here. So let's take this money that we've got in here. Organization time. Da, 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 da. So we're going to take all this money here, and I'm going to throw it in here because I don't have full stacks of anything here. Just going to take all that, put it there. I have cash everywhere. I know. I've got so much cash, and I don't know what to do with it. Call 877 cash now. So yeah, this is going to be stuff that we have not yet sorted because it's got hundreds, 50s, and 20s. So whoa, no, that was wrong. Did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. So yeah, we're going to just take this. We're going to put it in here. I'm going to step up here, drop it in there, and we're gonna sort through this. And I think I can put 3 stacks in there, and I think that's all we can do with 3 stacks. Fred Rogers lives. Welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very happy Sunday to you. So yeah, we're going to start this up. We're going to have it do the hundreds, 50s, and 20s because I think all I've got left on here is 10s and euros. I think that's what happened last time. So let us get this rolling. Yeah, hundreds, 50s, and 20s. It's doing it in stacks of 100. So here we go. So it's going to spit out 10s and it's going to spit out euros. and then everything else we're gonna be good with. So, Bria's me. How you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. So the thing I really need is I need euros, and I feel like I've got them somewhere, and I've just got to figure out where they are. So we'll see if we can get there. Because I know that I had them, but I just don't know where they landed. Yeah, we got the 3 money counters. This was like our very original money counter. This is the new fancy money counter that we got that could do dollars in bigger stacks. And then I had one that was also able to do euros, but I don't remember where it landed. And now I've got the super fancy one right here, which is great. This one is awesome because it can do big stacks of cash pretty quick. So we are fans of this one. This one makes a big difference. So I don't know where there are no pounds in this game. I don't know why they don't have pounds in this game. They really should. That seems like a pretty bad oversight that they don't have pounds in here. Because they really should, darn it. I don't know why they don't. Okay, full on the 5s. Okay, so there we go. We'll just set that there. Full on the 10s. Or on the hundies. So we'll put that there. Behind the tables. Oh, that's where my euro counter's over there. That's where it is. Okay, yep. I knew I put it somewhere. I just couldn't remember where, and I couldn't be bothered to look. So yeah, that's where it is. Okay, crouch. Can I crouch and grab the money? I can. Okay, throw that in there. Crouch again, grab the money. Stand up, put it in there. Crouch again, grab the money. Stand up, put it in there. Okay, oh, there we go. Got it. Good, and continue. Yeah, we're gonna get all this sorted up, and then once we got it all sorted, we're gonna see if I can find the euros that I've got around here somewhere, because I know we got them somewhere. I just got to figure out where they are. So, Katie, how you doing? Did you yell so much at me in the corner kitchen same playlist? Are you surprised that you yelled at me? I mean, you shouldn't be. I mean, it's a common occurrence that people yell at me. I'm notorious for having people yell at me. I don't really try for it to happen that way, but it does. It just does happen. Let's see. I can have. Yeah, you can buy as many of these as you want, Mini Mochi. If you want more than one, you can get more than one for sure. I think that there's only 3 different kinds of currencies. There's dollars, there's euros, and there's yen. So I don't think you need 4. When they add a 4th currency, if they add a 4th currency, then yeah. But right now, there's only the 3 different currencies in the game. So, Mark Reinish, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Is this all 20s I've got here? Yes, it's all 20s. Okay, I've got just a giant lot of 20s here. So, you yell out of love. Yeah, three of them is a good idea. It really is. I probably should get one more. I probably should get a couple more. I just don't have the cash right now, is the big thing. And without the cash, you can't really get them. So that's kind of where I am. Okay, get in there. Get in there. Okay. And then this is the last of this we have to count. And then we can go back and do this again. Because all we're going to have on here now is going to be 10s and euros. That's where we're going to be. So, partly playing a game, partly cleaning. That works. It's multitasking. Multitasking is good. I don't know why I've got so many 20s. I've got a whole slew of them. Tommy, how you doing? Great to see you. Let's see. The main aim to the game. The main aim to the game is just to continue. I mean, there are quests that need to be done, and then as you do the quests, it kind of advances the plot, and eventually there is an ending to the game. I don't know what it is. Also, you need to take $1 million and put it up here in this piggy bank. So that's the other thing you need to work on over the course of the game as well. So it's primarily a game where what you're doing is what we're doing here, but it is like advancing a plot, and there is stuff that you're working on um, in the process of all of it. So, but yeah, in terms of how you play the game, it's primarily organizing money. That's the big part of it, for sure. Okay, and we're just going to take that, throw that in there, take that, throw that in there, because it's like my spare stash. And then here's all the extra money that fell off of the pallet. So now we're going to take that, throw that all over here on this pallet. Quality pivots. Just like that. $1 million. If I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, I wouldn't need to do all these things that I'm doing here right now. Okay, so now we're going to switch this over to 100 euros. We're going to switch this over to 50 euros. So 100. So we're going to go 50 euros. So we got tens, we got 100 euros, we got 50 euros in here. So that's what we're now going to start sorting. And then all we should be left with after that is 20 euros. That should be the rest of it when we're done. So that's what we got happening now. So, yeah, you only need one counter to do all three currencies, but if you want to do three currencies simultaneously, then you'd have three counters. So if you want to have one, yeah, you could do it where you have one counter and you just have one counter running. But if you wanted to have three counters running simultaneously, one that was doing yen, one that was doing euros, one that was doing dollars, then you could do it that way. I think that was what was being alluded to, was doing it like that. Yeah, that pallet's a little too close. So it's throwing some 20s off the floor behind it, but that's all right. No big deal. Not a problem. So, yeah. And right now we only have the one counter. I probably will not get another one anytime soon just because I don't have the money for it anyway. But if we did have the money, we could get another one. And again, it would just be for the purpose of multitasking and having two different things happening at the same time. I'm just in a weird spot right now where I've got a whole bunch of money that's all together because of past mistakes that were made. So I wouldn't normally have a pallet that's full of euros and dollars like I do right now. But yeah, we've goofed in the past, and so we're just fixing our goofs right now. And that's the issue we've got at this point in time. But yeah, we're going to have a lot of stuff sorted here very, very soon. And then, yeah, all we should have left here is 20 euro bills. Should be it. Oh, and I'm out of tape. Okay, so I can get more tape. I don't think I have any more tape. I'm almost positive I'm completely out of tape. So let's go here and get a whole bunch of tape. And 20 tape. Get that all in here. So, and Ribisley, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. You forgot you were in Corner Kitchen till you were watching. Yeah, it'd be nice if they added more stuff to Corner Kitchen. At some point, they might. Maybe. It's hard to say. Perhaps they will, but yeah, I don't know for sure. Internet, how you doing? Something that makes packing way easier. You can click. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can click on the exit chute of the sorter with the roll in hand. Yeah, yeah. I've had people mention that before. Yeah, where you could, yeah, you absolutely could do it like that, where we just take the roll of tape, and I've done that before, and it does make things a little bit, easier for sure. So yeah, let's pick up all these rolls. So yeah, what is being intimated here is this. So once I get all these picked up, there's 20 of them here. 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 14, counting with Rusty, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So what we can do now is we can just hang on to this entire time. And now, instead of clicking the pack button, what I can do is I can just do that, and it'll just fall over, and just keep doing that over and over again. So we don't really have to stop. And so we do that. I should have the machine a little bit further forward so that that way these packs fall onto the ground. But the machine's a little bit too far back right now. Well, Sniper, how you doing? Great to see you. So yeah, we just do that. They fall over just like that. And then it makes everything run a lot faster. And we're out of money there. Then I can hit X to store that. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. That was not what I meant to do. So let's drop all that down. Grab the wrong thing. It's fine. Let's go over here. Let's try grabbing that. That's what we wanted to do. Okay. Just drop that in there. Is there something else in there? No, it doesn't look, or maybe there is. I don't know. I can't tell. It looks like there's something in there, but I can't quite see. Not going to worry about it if there is. Okay. Drop the 10. It's fine. Might be a tenner back there as well. Going to watch out because that table does move. Oh, yeah, we got some more money back here, some random cash back here. So, yeah, we're going to grab that in that 10, but not the other stuff because I don't know what that other stuff is. We're just going to leave that. So, Cast of Letters, how you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that very much. Okay, and here we go. And then we're going to go, yeah, take last one, pressing X to bring that up again, and then click. And we'll just keep doing this. Yeah, and this does make this part faster. And eventually those stacks will fall over onto the ground, I do believe. Because they don't get in the way of anything, amazingly enough. They do not cause any problems. Unless the stack gets to be too fat and gets in the way. So that's all the money we got. So that's it. So I can set this up. So yeah, I don't even have enough euros there to make a stack of 10,000, which is a problem because the one quest wants a whole bunch of. Oh no, I did have one stack of 10,000 there, but I need 2 more stacks of 10,000, or 2 more stacks of yeah. So I've got 17.5, which I knew, and then this can go into here. This can go into here. This is just all my spare cash that I don't have. I can't put in rolls. So, and then we'll take all this, put it in here, and this should all be 20s now. And then we just do some 20s. Just like that. Okay. Flip this to 20, and yeah, now I don't have any tape in there because tape's all in my hand. So, Cozy, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. You're in the future. Great to see you. You can move the drop of the spot to the back of the restaurant. Oh yeah, that is great. In Corner Kitchen, they did have it where you can have the stuff get dropped off in the back. I was very happy to see that because having stuff get dropped off in the front was really not all that good. It's good at times, but at other times it's not. So I was very happy to see them make that change myself. Okay, so there's that. And then spare 20s and a spare hundo that somehow got in there somehow. I have no idea. And then some spare 10s over there. Okay. So there's that. So now I've got to take a look around because I feel like I am missing some euros. Is this all euros? Oh, yeah, we got a whole slew of them here. So is this all? What do we got here? What's in here? Is this all dry? It is. Oh, and there's 396 in there that have a face value of 100. That's perfect. That's exactly what I'm going to need. I forgot I had all this over here. So let's pick up a bunch of this. And I'm just going to run it over to the pallet like this. This is going to be the easiest way for me to do this. Just get a lot of steps in the process here. But I'm good with it. Because, I mean, I could throw it all on this pallet and then run the pallet over, but I'm just going to throw it all. I'm just going to run it group by group over here. And I think there's going to be enough to put on this pallet. I don't think that the pallet's going to overfill. We're going to find out. So here we go. And then this will give me my 30,000 euros I need for the quest I have for Betty Oops, which is going to be good. Because I'm like, where the heck is all of my money? But I forgot I had left some in the dryer here. That was about the time that I completely lost my mind. So that's where we got. So yeah, there are some dirty ones on top of the washing machine there as well. So I will at some point take care of those. Not gonna worry about that right now. Oh, there's too much. That is too much. So can I grab all that? I can't. Cool. We'll just throw that back in there. That'll be fine for now. Can go on a quest for the peanut butter TARDIS. So is there going to be more of the rap sim? The rap sim. I don't know which sim that is. Oh, the rap. Oh, rap. I got it. No, I know which one you're talking about now. Rap House? Yeah, Rap House. We will have more of it. Yeah, I'm going to definitely do more of that one. I had a lot of fun with that one. Okay, now we're going to sort this. This is going to be hundos, 50s, and 20s of euros. So we're going to change this to 100 euros, 50 euros, 20 euros, and just do all the euros, and then we'll be left with all of the dollars next. So that's what we got. So off we go. More counting. Yeah. And it's spitting out all the fakes. That's cool. All the fakes are going patooey right down there. Excellent. Let's see. Your bunch of cash always forms a circle in the air. It's yeah, I don't know why that would be. That's interesting. My cache just does weird stuff. I don't know. And I'll have to take all these fakes and probably put them somewhere because I'm sure at some point I'm going to need fakes. I've been told that I need everything. Again, don't worry about telling me. But yeah, I'm going to have to get like a box and put all of my fake money in there. So your kidney stone operation went well. That's awesome. I didn't even know you were having one. But I'm glad that it went well. High five on your very successful kidney stone operation. That is good. I was like, I literally don't have enough for one of those stacks, but I do. It's right over there. So. And let's see, what do we got? The bus remodel game. Yeah, the bus flipper. I like that one. I do. Oh yeah, no, I could feed that to the pig. You see, the only thing I wonder about Siddhartha is I've got a feeling that somewhere down the road I'm going to have a quest that's going to require me to give him all fake money. And again, don't tell me, but I've got a feeling that something like that's going to happen. So that's why I'm holding off on doing it. Did I throw my where? Oh shoot, where did my tape go? Where's my tape? Where did my tape go? I had it and I shoot. Where is my tape? Is my tape in there? Oh shoot, I've got problems now. We've got small issues here because my tape, it was in my hand and it is now gone somewhere. Yeah, we can use the fake money on the pig. We absolutely can. The thing that worries me is that I'm going to have a quest where they're going to want fake money, and I'm not going to have any fake money because I used it all on the pig. So that's why I'm considering hanging on to it. That's the only reason I would continue to hang on to it. Now, what is it doing? Let me. Is that all? Did I grab a stack? I've got a stack of cash. Where'd that stack of cash come from? What's it grabbing? Oh, it's grabbing everything back there. Okay, that's what it's doing. It's on my pallet. It is? I don't see a tape roll on the pallet. Tape's on the pallet in front of the counter. Oh, there it is. Got it. Thank you. Much obliged. I don't know how the heck it landed there. How the heck did you get there? That's odd. Okay, so we got to do this. All right, this is going to be fun. That's what happens when you make small mistakes. You end up with your tape in the wrong spot. All right, now I got to pull my tape out of here. So let's do this. Oh no, my tape my tape was the last thing on the pallet. Perfect. Thank you guys. You're all awesome. Got it. We got it. Got it. All the eagle eyes in the chat. So many of them. Yeah, I would have never found that. I would have been looking forever. It's like, where is it? It's like, it's right there. Cool. All right. So, yeah, we'll do this. Yeah. So, it's very important when you do this to make sure you hit X to put the tape away. If you don't put the tape away, it's going to end up going in with your next wad of money that you pick up. So, yeah. Happy accidents. We make lots of happy accidents when we play. Lots and lots and lots of happy accidents. Oh, shoot. And the other thing I need to do while this is all happening, I need to order a travel bag because Betty Oops is going to want one. So let's go here. She wants a travel bag. I don't think I've ordered a travel bag yet. Bitter Run travel bag. Quite fancy. So let's get her a very, very fancy travel bag for wherever she's going. And now we're going to continue on. Alyssa Boyd, how you doing? Great to see you. Got a lot of fake money down there. Yeah, there's a whole lot down there. And again, maybe I won't have another thing that asks for fake money, but just to be safe, I'm going to hang on to it. And if at some point I don't need it, then I'll feed it to the pig. But just for now. Yeah, and then we'll have nothing here but dollars, which will be good. Because we'll have all the euros off of here. Okay. X to put that away so it doesn't end up on the pallet. And we'll pick up more of this, throw it in here. Okay. Just like that. Okay, got it. Yeah. Nope, I didn't want that. This is the bad part about when you do that. Is you grab random things that you don't mean to grab if you're not careful. Okay. Almost through all this. Okay. So there's that. And then off we go again. Here we go. Yeah, I love the sound of the machine. I really do. Yeah, the stuff that's falling out over here is just all fake money, so I'm not worried about that. Because there's never enough there that it's like a big thing of it. So I can crouch down, pick that up, and throw it in the box, which I might actually do right now. Chili Dog, how you doing? Great to see you. Of course, the problem is if I take that money, if I set it somewhere, then I'm going to forget that it's fake. I'm going to need a way to remember that all this money is fake. I don't know how I'm going to remember that, but we're going to try. So I'm going to open up this box. I'm going to take it. I'm going to set it over here. Try to remember all that money's fake. It'll be easy to tell that money's fake because when I run it underneath the black light, it won't light up. So that's how I'll know it's fake. Because that's how you can tell all that money is counterfeit. No, don't pick up the sign. Leave the sign alone. Yeah, so like if I ever turned off all the lights and run a black light over that money, none of the stuff on that money would light up. Hence, fake. So that's what we got. David Getty, how you doing? Great to see you. Yoda, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Take care of yourself. We will see you again very, very soon. And the good thing is we now have enough money to do the one quest, the one here for Betty Oops. So that's good. and then that'll advance that part. But we got lots of dollars on here right now, so we just got to get through all that. Nate, how you doing? Great to see you. I love this thing, man. I really do. It is nice being able to count three different stacks of money at once. I really like that. And I'm going to run this in here because this has all my other euros. So let's just drop all that in there too. Everything else in there is dollars, but I'll go ahead and throw that on there just in case. We'll put all that in there and get that one. So, did I fill up the pig yet? No, we're nowhere near filling up the pig. Because the trouble is I don't want to put too much money in the pig, not knowing where I'm going to need money. And because I don't know where I'm going to need money, that's why I haven't been putting too much money in the pig. So at some point, it'll become more clear to me when I'll need money in the pig. And again, yeah, you don't have to tell me. But yeah, at some point we're gonna have to do that. So Victoria, how you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, we're trying to fix previous mistakes that we made. Because we made some humdingers, so we're trying to get everything a little bit better now. That is the plan. Okay, there's that. And that was all the euros that we had left, because now it's going to be all dollars there. Nothing but dollars there. Buys a burger stashing high. I got leave money pants out. Oops. That's a problem. I hate it when I forget to have the money to pay the staff. That's never good. It's always important to make sure you have the money in corner kitchen to be able to pay your staff. And very, very easy to forget. Extremely. It's not like I've done it before, except for all the times that I have. All right, so there's that. And then all this is just going to go over here, along with that, and that. So there's that. Bruce Irving, how you doing? Great to see you. Deep Fake Truth, how you doing? Great to see you as well. Hope you're doing good. All right, so then we'll take all of our dollars, quality pivots. Just like that. There. All right. So now, I don't know why I've got everything so dark in here. So let's take care of that. Lights! And lights. Okay. Here's that. Here's our fancy travel bag. Super fancy. Go ahead and we need this quest. So Darknet. Betty Oops. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. I wanted to go. Oh, I could got there from there. So task tracker. Quests set for delivery. $30,000 bound and strap packs 100 euro bills in a travel bag. That's where we got. So he's not Spider Pig anymore. It's Harry Plopper. I remember that. Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does. Okay, $30,000. Quick scan. Just make sure everything looks good. Bergdus, how's it going? There we go. 30,000. Bound in a strap and packs 100 euro bills in a travel bag. Boom, done. Off we go. Done. A city supermarket simulator. I've not heard of that one. I will have to check that out because I'm not familiar with that game and what it is. So there we go. There is the $30,000 or 30,000 euros. Mr. J Star, how you doing? Great to see you. Welcome to the Twitch side. Cool. So there is that. And now if we take a look on our phone, there we go. Betty's got something to say to us. Oh, Fresh, I'm impressed. I'm almost starting to believe you're actually useful. Almost. Gotta love Betty. Gotta love Betty. Okay, and that's all Betty had to say. So we're once again caught up. I don't know why that still says that we got 16 messages because we don't. So I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's just got like something that it thinks is old messages, but I don't know for sure. So I'm just going to go through all these just to see if it gets rid of all of the messages. Because I know that I know that I've looked at most of these, but maybe there's a few that I haven't looked at. Spick and steal, as opposed to spick and span. Okay, does that now clear us up on messages? No, it still says we have 16. Not gonna worry about it. Bad Wolf said Bad Wolf played it. Okay, yeah, I'll have to check that one out and see what that is. So, yeah, and Hotel Architect, I like that one. I'll definitely be doing more with that one at some point down the road. But that was a fun one. And of course, my confusion in it should not be any kind of a surprise. So, the wedding was awesome. It really was. I had a wonderful, wonderful time. It was great. I mean, the weather held out just long enough. It was beautiful. Absolutely great. We don't normally go live on Sundays. We're here today because it's been a different kind of weekend. Because I was out of town most of the weekend, just got back today, so we decided to do a live because we could. So yeah, but no, normally we're not live on Sundays. Today is an exception to the rule for sure. Top five message has a yellow ring on them. Probably have some. Maybe. Well, no, we actually read all the, or maybe if it goes back, maybe that's what it is. Perhaps. No, it's still yellow. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, because we did go back through all those. So yeah, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, they need a read all option. Yeah, there's something there that's not right, but not quite sure. No problem. Not to worry. Big girl doing stuff. How you doing? Great to see you. I'm doing quite well. So okay, so we're still where we are. Again, don't have to say anything. Um, let's see, all seeing. So we might as well do one of these. $65,000 in a small box bound in a strap in packs of any dollar bills. Okay, so this is just going to be a thing. And I am going to see whether or not they're going to spit out any money. Because sometimes when you do these, they will spit money out at you. So we're going to go stand over here, and we're going to see whether or not this one spits out any money. Because sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And let's see what's going to happen here. Because we got plenty of dollars. We got dollars everywhere. So this is not going to be a problem. And there we go. They are going to spit some money out at us. One backpack of cash. And it's a nice, clean backpack, so that's nice. So let's run this over here, see what we got going on in this backpack. Fancy. Okay, so it's got a bunch of stacks. Okay. Oh, there we go. Lifehacker is coming up to us. So now Lifehacker's got something to say. All right, well, Mama's boy, looks like you're on your own. We won't be seeing that snake Betty again. What, did Spectator take her out? I like the other one. Did one of her kids eat her? Now that would be something, but no. Rumors that she headed to Europe with her little monsters in tow, had a big travel bag full of cash with her. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that. What, you think I helped her? I didn't do anything. You can't prove it. I didn't. No one saw anything. You tell me, Mama's boy. I want her gone just as much. Why does it keep calling me Mama's boy? I want her gone as much as you did. Oh well, what matters is that snake isn't slithering around us anymore. Now I can really focus on finishing our mission. You know the one. No, I still don't. Well, you'll know soon enough. I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy with a chopper. For a price, he'll lend it to me. If I can get my hands on it, we're good to go. I hope your plan actually works this time. What do you mean? My plans never fail. Now, this will, in the next 10 minutes, get me completely caught up and will have ended all of the confusion that I've had this entire time because I was an idiot and I didn't read my messages and I didn't do a quest that I needed to do, and it held up the entire plot because I was an idiot. But now, in not too long, we're going to be advancing the plot and moving forward. Finally. So your office is almost done. Awesome. Very, very nice. Very nice. And I've got a fine collection of bags over here. Very, very fine. Okay. And oh yeah, we got all garbage in here. Stupid garbage. This is where it gets to be troublesome because it's like sorting the garbage out from everything is just a pain in the buttocks. So just going to pick up all the loose bills from here. I've got a box of trash. At some point, I'll probably turn it into a pallet of trash, but for now, I've got a box of trash. And we'll set all that there. I dropped your backpack. What were you doing with the backpack full of money, Lady Fluffy? What was that all about? So, all right, now I'm going to take all the money. I'm going to throw it all in here because I know you're like, Rusty, why are you taking all the money and throwing it in there? And I'm throwing it all in here because I've got all of these stacks of money that are not full stacks. And because they're not full stacks, I'm just going to take them and break them so that way I can get them. It'll make them easier to sort it. I will definitely do my best to take care of Lady Fluffy's property. I should not be so mean to her property. So yeah, I'm just going to take all those and throw them all in there. I'm off to the naughty corner for asking questions. That's fine. That's fine. I'm good with it. And then now I've got all of the trash. Oh, I got a 20 in there. Oops. And while we're at it, we'll take this dirty money, throw it in there as well. So yeah, now we're going to make all the money dirty, which is fine. It's good. It's fine. Not a problem. Close that up. Start it up. And off we go. And again, I don't have a pallet of... All right, I guess I could use like an extra large box and put all my trash in an extra large box. Because right now I've just got a small box full of trash. And that's probably not a good idea because this box is going to fill up with trash and then it's going to overload at some point, but we're not quite there. I do love the naughty corner. I mean, it's fine being in the naughty corner. So there's nothing wrong with it. I'm so used to it by now. It's perfectly fine. Yeah. And so now I'm just going to take all this money, throw it all in here. Yeah, David has not yet gotten to throw me in the naughty corner. There have probably been a number of times that David has wanted to throw me in the naughty corner, but has not yet done it. David, your time will come. I know it will. It'll just be a matter of time. Be initiated in the Rusty to the Naughty Corner Club. Got Coastal Kitchen Simulator. Yeah, I've not heard of that one either. I feel like there's a number of them that I have not seen. So I'll have to check that out for sure. Mother, when your wife and I got married and you had first kids, I don't understand it's possible for a daughter. Yeah, I know. I said the same thing about my daughter getting married. I know that all too well. It's crazy to think that it happened. How many times have I gone to the naughty corner? A lot. A whole lot. Probably too many. Can one actually go to the naughty corner too many times? I don't think so. I don't think that you can. It's like saying, can one have too much peanut butter? I don't think so. I think that it works. I don't think there is such a thing as having too much peanut butter. I did also see that tattoo removal simulator game. I didn't see. I mean, I'm aware of its existence. I have not seen the game anywhere, but I'm aware that the game exists, and that money will not go there. So we'll just leave that there, and then we're going to start doing this. No, Scott. Okay. Hashtag no peanut butter. No. All you peanut butter haters. Why y'all hating on peanut butter? Don't hate on peanut butter. Peanut butter is wonderful. Peanut butter is life. Don't go hating on peanut butter. Okay, hundreds, 50s, 20s. Just like that. So, David, have a wonderful night. Thank you very much for coming by. And I hope we see you again soon. Okay. Yeah, generally, if you're going to make peanut butter candy, you need peanut butter. Generally, it does prove helpful. Yeah, so all that we're going to have left over there is going to be tens, which will work. Yeah, and again, at some point, something will happen here, and the plot will advance. We're just about there. So I know you always hate on peanut butter, Cozy. I know. I know. And peanut butter with chocolate is great. See, maybe Cozy, maybe all you need to do is maybe you need to take some chocolate and put it with your peanut butter, and then maybe it'll be better. Maybe that's all you're missing. There's got to be a way to make it good for you. There's got to be. So, Star Fury, how you doing? Yeah, there you go. Star Fury's got the idea. Just get yourself a jar and a spoon. Perfect. Mwah. You can't go wrong with it. So, you've tried smooth and crunchy. Both give you the what is it? Now let's think. Is it a texture thing? Is it what I guess I want to know. I mean, is it a texture? Is it a taste? Is it? I guess I don't know. I don't know. And again, I understand that people are not fans of peanut butter. I get it. Just like I'm not a fan of mayo. I totally get it. And there is the thing that I've missed this entire time, that when I played on my own, I'm like, what was that thing that just happened? And then lo and behold, let's turn around. Oh, hey, it's the vault. And what happens to be in the vault? A whole bunch of gold ingots. And that was my life. And that was my pain. And there's a bunch of vases and a whole bunch of money and a whole bunch of boxes and a whole bunch more money and a whole bunch of briefcases and whatever the heck that thing is. No spoilers. I don't even know. And then we got this entire area back here that's full of stuff that we can do things with at some point that I don't know exactly what it is, because I've never actually walked in here to know exactly what we've got in here. But this is my giant vault. Um, and there's that picture, which I really feel like I should get my ultraviolet light and see what we got there. And then yeah, this is where the hole got blown open. Send those for the pig, and you're done. I've got a feeling I'm going to need all that. Call me crazy, but I've got a feeling I'm going to need that. So let's actually go here. Lights! Let's just take this and run this in here. Like, if we look at this money, I mean, that all looks like it's good money. I don't see anything that looks fake in there. And that's all real. But I wanted to see if we go run back here and take a look at this picture. Is there? Oh, wait, look at that arrow. Arrow. Okay. Arrow. No, wait. That was surprising me. I didn't actually expect that. Arrow. Do I have to lift something? Well, let's see. A store. Oh, cool. And then arrow, crouch. Okay, I'll figure out what that's all about. It surprised me to see anything over there. I was actually going to go back and look at this. Is there anything on this picture? Oh wait. Oh hey, look at that. He bribed him. Cool. Big stacks of cash. Hoaxy. Okay. Nice. Anything over here? Cool. That's probably just more fun than anything. Um, how about over here? What do we got over here? Oh, I wonder if I had a step up there. Now that I think about it again. Okay, so let's do this again. Okay, there. Let's maybe hop up here. Can I hop up here? Will it let me hop up here? Maybe I need a ladder. Perhaps. Oh, and I got another UV light. So many things. So many things. Crazy champagne. So yeah, no, I don't plan on taking much of any of the money from the vault because I have no idea what I'm going to need it for. So yeah, let's actually. I want to see. Can I hop up on here? Well, I can move this. So all right, we're gonna try something here. I'm gonna set this here, and again, this may be wrong, and it's fine if it's wrong. I'm good with it if it's wrong. We're gonna try this. Let me see if I can hop up here, and then from here, can I hop up here? Nope, it won't let me hop up there. Shoot, I was hoping it was going to let me. I know I've got a ladder, and I could do it. Is there an arrow maybe pointing at that buggy? I feel like it's actually pointing at. I mean, it's. I mean, it would be funny if it was pointing at one of these boxes. I probably don't need to worry about it right now. I am totally look at chickening. I absolutely understand that I'm totally going look at chicken. I wonder if there's something up there on that top shelf. Can I pull this down? Let's try this. I've totally gone into full blown look at chicken mode. I get it. I understand that I have. I totally get it. So we're gonna take this to the bitter end. I'm gonna move all this stuff just to see if I can knock this down because I see that there's something up at the very top here, and I want to see what it is. Down the rabbit hole we go. Oh, what are you? And why did you not fall? Which is giant tarp. Why did you stay in the Why did you stay in the air and where'd my ultraviolet light go? And why did it not turn back on? Okay. Can I send myself back up there while I'm doing this? Will it let me send myself back up? It will. And then it kicks me down. Okay, so that doesn't work. There's something there. we'll eventually figure. And I've got my light there. Okay, light. Yeah, something. Yeah, I tried stepping on the shelf and it kicked me off when I got up to the very top. So I don't know if I need to worry about that right now. I probably don't. So it's probably fine. What do we got in here? Let's open this up. What is in here? Oh, another hoaxy bill. Cool. So this can go up on my hoaxy wall. Okay, so that goes up on the hoaxy wall. Cool. So there we go. Did it go up there? I thought it did. Yeah, I think it did. Okay, so now I can go ahead and I can get the my gold ingots. So let's do this. Can I pick up this entire pallet? I think I can. Oh, because I'm that strong. Look at me. Look at how strong I am. Oh, man. I'm just such a strong guy picking up this entire pallet. Yes, I am. Look at how I'm so strong. Okay. And then the question becomes, how many ingots do we have in here? Is there a way to... Oh, shoot. And I just threw the money down. It's fine. So let's pick this up. Throw this in the middle. Okay. Does it count the ingots? Like if I go here and hit Q and scanner, does it count the ingots? It does not. Okay. I just want to check that. Make sure. But it does not. And then the money... Oh, yeah. The money landed there on the pallet. Okay. So is there an easy way to do this? Do I literally have to put these in here one at a time? Because I don't know if there's an easy way to tell how many we got there. Like, I mean, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 42, 4, 8, 52, 56, 60, 64, 68, 72, 76, 80, 84, 88, 92, 96. There's more than 100 there. 15 per full hand. Okay, my hands are not full. So there's 15 per full hand is what we're saying. Okay. All right, so boom. All right. And there's the money. Okay, cool. So, oh shoot, but my hand was, oh no, my hand wasn't full there. Okay, let's try this again. So set that out of the way. And let's see if my hand's now full. My hand was not full before. So, or is it? Is it now full? See, I need a gold bar counter. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 17, and then this 9 makes 26 is what we're saying. Yeah, so we should have 26 in there. Yeah, this is what it looks like with me at work. Picking up bars of gold. And then, yeah, if I look down here again. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so, all right, so it's 41. 56. 71. 86. And then 101. So let's take one of these, throw it back on the pallet, and then do this. So that should be 100, and then my wad of money. Okay, so I think that takes care of that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, my job pays in gold bars. Yeah, the trouble is with job paying in gold bars, you got to find a place to like turn them in. That's where it gets to be real trouble. So, all right. Well, okay. Let's check this again. So I think I can scan this. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So yeah, clean and dry money. I think so. I think that's good. If I go to task tracker, can I tack that? Can I track that task, or will it does that even doesn't work? It doesn't. I'm going to say that it's right. I'm going to say that's right. So, all right, let's throw that on there. All right, it's green. I think we're good. I think we might have it. I think. Maybe. I hope. 99. You're kidding me. Really? I was one short. Oh man, how did that happen? I thought I counted 11. All right, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. One block short. Amazing. So, off by one. Missed it by that much. Okay. So now there we go. Yeah. See, this is why I'm not allowed to deal with money, because I cannot count, apparently. One bar in a box, off it goes. That's great. Ah. That was funny. Cool. So we have now moved our way forward in the plot. We're now there. I am an accountant. I don't play one very well in a video game. That's all. Yes. My job is dealing with numbers in real life, but in video games I apparently suck. Pick up these shotgun shells because they're bugging me. I've got a box of shotgun shells there. Cat ran off with the missing one. Man, it's a strong cat running off of the gold bar. That is one heck of a cat. So now that we've done that, any new messages? No. No new messages. Go back to here. And now we got all kinds of things. So one object, 500 objects, 23,000 euros, and one object, 200 objects. Lots and lots of stuff. Before I get too far down there, I am going to take the rest of this money. I want to get the rest of this money sorted. So we're going to get it sorted. Um, because we've got this one thing here. This one I was doing this side quest that's giving me all this money. So we're going to get this done for sure, and then we'll move forward with the plot a little bit more. Yeah, Rusty Champaign in games does definitely not reflect Rusty in real life. Absolutely not. Nope, that's not what I wanted. X and then tab and then pick up. That's what I wanted. That's where I want to go. Clean up in aisle 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 11. Kill and Drill, how you doing? Great to see you. Okay. Yeah, so we'll get all this money sorted, and then there's a feeling that I want to take a bunch of this other money and just feed it to the pig. Like, whatever I don't use for this quest, I feel like I just want to take and feed it to the pig. Like all this extra cash that they gave me, perhaps. So, yeah, I might do that. Bruce, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Thank you very much for coming by, and we will see you again soon. Yeah, because I feel like this was just a whole bunch of extra cash that I got, or maybe I'll take a portion of it and throw it to the pig. I don't know. I could do a bit of it to the pig. I could maybe do 100,000 to the pig. I don't know. Bella, have a wonderful, wonderful night as well. Thank you very much for coming by, and we will see you again very soon. Yeah, so I'm torn. I might take some of this and feed it to the pig. Because I feel like I've just got a whole lot of cash right now. And a lot of this was stuff that came from, I mean, none of this came from like things that are related to a plot. So I have not sorted out the marked money because at this point the trouble I have with the marked money is that it is so intermingled at this point that I think a lot of the marked money at this point is probably gone. So I don't know if it would do me any good to try and sort it out now because a lot of the money that started out as marked, because that was one of the mistakes I made at the very beginning, was not realizing that there were some quests where you got nothing but marked money. But I think a lot of that has gone poof. So if there's money that's in there that's marked, then I'll deal with it when I get to another quest that's marked. So yeah, I have not gone down that route. If money pigs make gold pork chops. Maybe. They make very, very tasty pork. Very expensive pork. Yeah, because I've got a feeling that like in here there's all kinds of money that's marked, and it would take me forever to go through and and even all the money that we just got in this deal could be marked. I don't really know. I mean it might be. We could certainly take a look. Like let's go here real quick. Let's grab this and take a look there. And of course, it's like daylight, so it's really impossible to tell whether or not anything is like marked there. It's vague. Yeah, there's some that's marked. Like I can see an X there. There's an X on that one. It looks like there's an I on that one. There's an I on that one. So yeah, at some point, I mean, maybe it'll come into play. I don't know. I'm gonna just take the gamble and not worry about it for now. And if I get to a point where I'm stumbled later, then I'll be stumbled, and it'll be okay. Tomorrow we'll probably go back to Better Mart tomorrow. I think because it feels like the way to go. So yeah, that's my initial thought. And if something makes me change from that thought, then I'll change. But for right now, I'm thinking I'll just do Better Mart because that's been a lot of fun. And there's definitely more to do there. There's a lot more to do there. So yeah. Oh, is that it? Oh, that's all. Okay, that's all we got. All right, so cool. So let's throw all that up there. Throw all that up there. Throw all that up there. Okay. Oh, there's actually 100 down there. That's weird. I don't know how that happened. But okay, so there. And the other thing I'm thinking when it comes to the marked money is I'm going to have a whole lot of money here that I'll be able to like sort through it when if I have quests that require marked cash, I'll be able to I'll hopefully be able to do it that way and just handle it in one fell swoop then. That's my thought process. It could be wrong, and I'm fine if it is, but I'm gonna go with it for now because like we had the one quest where we had to get marked money, and it was I just kind of went through stacks of I cut some of my stacks there and kind of went through it like that. So I'm hoping that if I run into a situation like that, I'll be able to do that again. And again, maybe I'm wrong, and then you can all come back and me and be like, I told you so, and you'll be right. But I don't want to spend the next hour just sorting through all of my cash that I've got here because that would be a lot of time just doing that. So, yeah, just looking for the marked cash. I mean, I could literally take an entire stream just sorting through looking for marked cash. Oh, that's nice. So it makes 6 of them fall over, or takes 6 of them to fall over. So, no, I'm not going to do anything with the money in the vault, regardless of why. I'm not going to do anything with the money in the vault. I figure we need that for a reason. So, yeah, I'm not going to touch that. That's just going to stay there. Oh, man, we got a big wad of 20s there. Oh, that's fine. I'm going to have to sort through all that at some point. It's okay. It's fine. Apparently, all the money piles can also turn into a giant pile like that, too. So, yeah, that's okay. Not a problem. All right. So, what's that? Oh, my leftover tens. So let's take what I got. 65,000 is what we need, and this is just in a small box, bound in a strap, packs into any dollar bills. Okay, I've got a small box over here. Oh yeah, this got thrown over by the explosion. So let's drop that there. I've got a small box back here. Okay, get to it. Pick it up. Okay, got it. Level 2 for efficient packaging. Let's see, 65,000. So let's go 30, 40, 50, 60, 2, 4, 5. Let's do that. Feels about good. Drop that in there. Quick scan, make sure I didn't mess anything up on my count. $65,000. Money's clean. Done. Cool. Let's go ahead. Close that up. Send it on its way. Lady Fluffy Dragon, have a wonderful, wonderful night. You take care of yourself, and we will see you again on Wednesday. So have a wonderful, wonderful day tomorrow. So, okay. So there's that. And yeah, I'm gonna take some cash. I'm gonna. Oh no, I don't want the euros. Oh shoot, this is where it's gonna get to be a thing because this got all put together. So let's go. Yeah, now it's gonna give me all the euros. I don't want all the euros. It keeps on handing me euros. Stop it. There we go. Yeah, let's take $10,000. Throw it in the pig. That feels safe. So let's go ahead and do that. Just like that. 10,000 to the pig. And maybe I'll do another 10,000 to the pig. I can do another 10,000 to the pig. Let's do another 10,000 to the pig. Yeah, do another 10,000 to the pig. Because I feel like we've gotten a lot of money from these other things. And we'll just do that. Do I want to give a little bit more money to the pig? Yeah, I'll give a little bit more money to the pig. How much money does the pig have now? Where are they now? $93,000. Okay, we'll give him another $7,000. Get him over a hundy. Yeah, there we go. So the pig now has $100,000. I need more. I need more everything. Yeah, the 50s and 20s ended up melting into a giant pile. That was the problem I had there. So yeah, that's why I feel like we're doing pretty good with having cash. I could probably give the pig another 100, and I'd be okay. That's really kind of feel the way I feel like we are right now. But I'm going to hold off for now, and we'll see what's going to happen. Because I've got 3 quests here that are all going to advance the plot. So let's work on one of these and see what we got. So this old woman just ordered 6 burgers. They do that in that game. Okay, so yeah, let's do this one here. Let's start with Life Hacker. Start with this. See what we got. So they want a whole bunch of objects and a whole bunch of objects. All right, so 200 gold ingots on a pallet, 100 banknotes marked by the police. Folder with documents compromising the government. Okay, interesting. Okay, if you insist, well, so. All right. Did you see that? Fresh? Okay, so they didn't give us anything. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No problem. So let's see what this message says. That was epic. The heist of the century. Everything went according to the plan then? Honestly, my friend, I think it went even better. And now what? Now we have everything. I promised you intel. You still don't trust me, do you? Go check the inside. See what secrets you can find. I need documents exposing the government's plans. Find anything that can blow their cover and send me the banknotes marked by the police. Okay, so those are the X. Yeah. Now, those are the ones that I know at the very beginning of the game. I'm hoping that there's going to be a bunch more that are in the vault that are going to be marked by the police. Because there was a whole bunch of them at the very beginning of the game that were marked by the police, and those are now lost to time. Because that was when I was playing through the second time. There were a whole bunch of bills that looked exactly like that are now long gone. So we're going to check and see if in here somewhere we've got a whole bunch of bills that are marked by the police. So that's the hope. And I'm going to have to go in here and get over here and lights. And I think these are all off. Are they off? So lights and lights. Okay, let's turn all these off. Are there more over here? So many switches in this place. No. And switches back there. No. Okay. And then I'm going to go sit down and I'm going to advance time a bit. So that way we can kind of see what we got going on here a bit. It's like non-lights is where I am right now. I want no lights. So yeah, let's pass time forward. Okay, that'll work. And now let's go in here. Over here. No lights. No lights. And then over here. Nope, switches aren't there. They're over here. No lights. No lights. All the lights off. We want no lights. And then I want this. And we want to start looking in. Hey, how about that? Ain't that nice? Ain't that pretty? Right from the jump. First one I open. Happy accidents do occur. Whole bunch of bills, all marked by the police. How about that? That is perfect. That is great. So, and I guess this just can go in a. Can that just stay in the bag? I think so. We're gonna let's put that away. Let's pick this up. Gonna drop it off. Yeah, lights off, lights on. Doesn't matter. Just lights. Whatever the case may be. So let's pick this up and set this over here. Okay. They're all marked. How about that? Perfect. How many are there? There are 230. And they're all police marked bills. Perfect. So we only need 100 of it. So let's do that. There's 100. And again, I believe these just go into, I guess they just can go into there. I'm going to put it in there for now. I think it's going to work. And then the rest of it, I'm going to take and throw into here. Just like that. And I could have just hit F and picked those up a lot faster, I know. So. I feel sorry for everybody who has to deal with people in their house dealing with people that say, lights! It's my fault. I apologize. I'm the problem, as always. So. All right, that's going to go, not right there. That's going to go there. Okay, cool. That's good. Done. A folder. So now we're looking for a folder. That's going to be the fun part. Now, maybe, is that what this is about? Is it? Huh. I wonder. Hmm. Yeah. So again, if I try this, if I go up here and if I stand on here, it's gonna just kick me off. Yeah. So it just throws me off of there if I try and do that. And Fonse. Yeah. So, or wait, no, this is dumb. Why did I do that? Why didn't I do this? Let's try this, dummy. Is there anything in these boxes? No, they're empty. So why did I not take these? Why did I not take everything off of this shelf and then push this shelf up to the top? All you guys are probably like, brilliant. Okay. Shelby, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Monday to you. Okay, so now this one should be empty. And now I should be able to push myself up to the top. And just like that. Hey, look at that. That was brilliant. What am I looking at here? Find the corrugated pipe. Install it in the piggy bank launch system. Launch code OINK. Okay. All right. What does Lifehacker have to say? Must feel like the deck is stacked against you, eh, bro? Well, have no fear. I have put the odds back in your favor. I hid a part of the launch system for their precious piggy, a little bargaining tool. Now they'll have to play fair. What would I do without you? That's what brothers do, no? Whatever path you choose, I'm all in. I'll back you up. I stashed the part in the warehouse. I even left you a clue to find your UV lamp. I even left you a clue to find with your UV lamp for old time's sake. For all time's sake. Thank you, brother. Okay. So that is what it is. So that's what was up there. Okay, cool. Nice. How about that? I did a thing. Crazy. I followed a breadcrumb. And it led to a thing. That's nuts. How did that happen? You're all shocked, I know. Shocked that I did a thing and it led to something. So this goes, let's see, install it in the piggy bank launch system. Like here? Is that what they're saying? No. Okay. The piggy bank launch system. Uh, hmm. Install it in the piggy bank launch system. I mean, that's just the pneumatic tube. Oh, hmm. Um, let me leave that for now. Heh. I'm having trouble figuring out what they mean by the, because that doesn't go on there. No, that just does that. The piggy bank launch system. Hmm. Yeah. Mark Teixeira, how you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, I'll deal with that because I don't want to spend too much time trying to figure this part out and just have this be all I do. Yeah, because this feels like it would. Yeah, because it's not going on there, so that's obviously not it. Let's take a look at this message again. All right. Okay. Have no fear. I put the odds back in your favor. I heard a part of the launch system for their precious piggy, a little bargaining tool. Now they'll have to play fair. What would I do without you? That's what brothers do. Whatever path you choose, I'm all in. Stashed the part in the warehouse. I left clue to find you. Okay. So, drug school. How you doing? Hot dogs fresh off the grill, fully loaded with ketchup, mustard, dill relish, and wired onions, plus a rusty live stream. Hope you're doing well. Okay, is there, all right, so is there something back here? Like if I look back here, is there, whoa, wait. There's a giant arrow up there. Um, Hold please. Oh, ah, aha. That looks very, very curious and curious and curious, says Alice. Trouble is, I don't have the $5,000 to get up there. So I think that we got a small, or do I have the money for that now? Do I have the money? No, I don't. So I don't. Mike the Music Man, how you doing? It is great to see you. So I can't do that right now because I don't have the cash. Because that appears to be pointing right up there. So I will have to take care of that in a bit. Saw a concert, band called Train. Oh, cool. So Bergdus is shocked that I have a brain. Bergdus is right, but Bergdus is shocked. Okay, so then the only other thing I don't have is I don't have this folder. So now I can go back here and okay, nice. Okay, let's start looking around, I guess, for a folder. It's a bunch of dirty money. Bunch of dirty money. Okay, so this appears to all be a bunch of dirty money. That's what we're seeing here. Okay, yeah, Train is good. I've not heard anything by Train in a while, but I mean, Train's got good stuff. Hey, oh wait, what do we got over here? What is this? Or is that just garbage? That might just be garbage. Yeah, it looks like it's just garbage. What about over here? What do we got? More gold bars. Okay. And how about here? What do we got? Oh, no, don't do that. More dirty money. So, yeah, so there's going to be a folder somewhere in here. Is it in one of these? Oh, hey! What do we got here? What is this? A summary of the digital government. A summary of the government's plan to seize cash and transition to digital currency. Project Digital Era. Objective: full elimination of cash circulation and transition to a centralized digital financial system under government oversight. Okay. So, discrediting cash, unified digital currency, elimination of cash, control and sanctions. Final outcome: total government control over capital flow, elimination of anonymous transactions, and neutralization of financial autonomy for dissident and criminal entities. Man, that's rude. How rude. Okay, so I'm guessing, yeah, the FDI, the Federal Department of Education, or of Education, Federal Department of Investigation. So this, I guess, can go in the. Can it? Does it go? Maybe I can just send it in that. Yeah, maybe I'll send it in that because it was in there. So let's put it back in there. Will it go back in there, or is it not? Does it not go back in there again? Perhaps it doesn't. No, I guess not. So I guess that goes. All right, so I'll leave that there for now. Lights, 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 and lights. Okay, Clara, how you doing? Happy Monday to you, because you're apparently in the future. It is great to see you. Okay, so yeah, I know it's got Rusty reading the screen. What's that all about? Okay, 200 gold ingots on a pallet and a partridge. Okay, so here's a pallet. Yeah, let's get 200 gold ingots and put them on a pallet. Yeah, there's two more of them. But they only want one folder. So I'm assuming that that's the folder. I'm gonna go with that being the folder. So yeah, like if I look there, yeah, there's another folder. There's another folder. So yeah, these are all different folders. So like, what is in this folder? Just oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's set that there. What is this folder? Summary of investigations into the crimes of the Black Lotus and Spectator. Okay, cool. And what is this one? Dossier on Mr. Oh, wait. Oh, hey, it's me. I'm Kyle Cody Briggs. Wait, I thought I was Rusty Champaign. What? Hi, I'm Kyle Briggs. It's nice to meet all of you. They call me Cody. I don't know why. So, Leslie, how you doing? It's great to see you. Is it easier to have one burger grill? Yeah, I normally just do one burger per grill. Yeah, that's normally what I do on mine. So, oh, and I just now saw MDOS. Yeah, I did not notice that until just now. So, yeah. Oh, let's see. All right, so what's about me? Kyle Briggs, codename Cody. I'm an agent. Field status unknown. Mission: sabotage the organization, gather intelligence, and neutralize key threats. They're counting on me to neutralize anything. They made a bad mistake. Successfully infiltrated Black Lotus, gaining trusted status. Established an informant network within the syndicate. Verified the existence of Black Lotus's shadow economy and its threat to national security. Suspected of being a double agent after an intelligence breach. Last known location, a covert Black Lotus base under surveillance. Concerns: termination of contact during deployment, possible psychological pressure affecting his allegiance and his intelligence, risk of defection or intelligence leaks. Recommendations: upon reestablishing contact, verify loyalty or take necessary action, leverage his past to ensure compliance. If defection is confirmed, initiate contingency plan redacted. Nice. They're going to redact me. I love it. Compiled by State Surveillance Analytical Department. Date expunged. Signature expunged. So cool. So there's me. They're going to eliminate me. How wrong of them to do that. Why would they do such a thing? I am much too nice of a person for them to go and get rid of me. Why would they do that? Okay. Now I'm going to pick this up because I don't know how many we got on here, so I'm just going to take it nice and easy. And we're gonna go ahead and just pull them off one pallet, put them on the other pallet. I'm just going to do that. So, I'm going to try and put them on a pallet. Get maroon. Okay, so there's 15. Okay, so 15, 30. Yeah, I know I could count them. I know I could, but I'm not going to. So 30, 45. 60, counting with Rusty by 15s, 75, 90, 105, 120, 123. So there's 123 on there. So now I need 77 more. Oh, and I see there was a birthday. Oh yeah, I did the birthday. Yeah, I did that one. I remember we did that before I left. All right, 77 more. Look at how strong I am carrying this big, heavy pallet full of gold ingots. Man, it's amazing how strong I am. Look at me. Oh, gosh, that's amazing. I've got such big muscles. Oh, okay. So I said 123. So 138, 153. Nope, won't work. So how many go on there? So how many are on there now? 145? Is that what it is? So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that can't be it. So 8 by 6 by 3. So 144 are on here. No, it did put one on there. Why did it put that one on there? Why did it put 145 on there but not 144? That makes no sense. Why? Why is that one on there? Why does that count on there? I don't get it. That is weird. So, Aztec Knucklehead, how you doing? It is great to see you. So, all right, so 145 went on there for some reason. All right, so we're gonna put that over here because I can't get more than that on a pallet, so that's just gonna go there. Okay. Okay. So yeah, there's 145, and now I need another 55. Okay. So that should be 8. Yeah, so 8, 23, 38, 53. I wish I could pick them up one at a time now, but I can't. So we got to go here like this. 54, 55. And then the rest of that can go there. Okay, cool. There's the others. Throw that up there again. So heavy. Hey. Yeah, I don't know if it's a, yeah, maybe it is a weight limit. Perhaps. It's hard to tell. But we're good one way or the other. We got it. So there's that. Where's my hundo bills marked by the police? They're here. Okay, so that's going to go. Just like that. Hundo bills marked by the police. And then I think this is the one. Yeah, folder with documents compromising the government. This feels like this would be the one that would be compromising the government. I think that's it. I mean, they don't want a dossier about me. I think that's the one they want. Look at me doing things. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Me doing things. Now let's see what people are going to say. I'm actually reading my phone. It's I know it's scary that I'm reading my phone. Spectator, let's see. Mr. Fresh, your work is most impressive. With each moment, our piggy bank swells with the fruits of your labor, but do not get attached, for once we are satisfied, it will be up to you to return it to us. And then, what exactly will the piggy bank be used for? Our mission, liberation. What else? But first, a minor complication. Sabotage threatens to undo our hard work. We do what we can to protect your work from these acts of vandalism, but sometimes it's not enough, so you will be required to repair the launch system for the piggy bank. Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. How these things happen in the wrong order. This is great. So there we go. Why does the piggy bank need a launch system? No more questions now, Mr. Fresh. History does not wait to be made. That's so funny that happened that way. I don't know. That's funny. All right, life hacker, what do you got to say? I found something, didn't you? Now it's up to you to decide whose side you're on, bro. How am I supposed to pick a side when I can't trust anybody to tell me the truth? Yeah, I don't know who's telling me the truth here. I have no idea. For all I know, everybody could be a quadruple agent, double negative, and I'd have no way of knowing. You want the truth? Okay, here's the truth about what happened back then when we first tried to steal the vault. See, there was another guy in your team, Pushok. He suspected you were a plant. I already knew. You were like a brother to me, and I take care of my brother, so I took care of him. I let you find him, and before you could do anything else, I knocked you out cold. See, I had to make it look like a fight, like you killed Pushok, because this way you were just a killer, and a better killer than a cop. Wait, okay. You tried to, so you're the reason I'm stuck here? It was all one of your perfectly laid plans? I did it because I thought you were my brother. Please don't prove me wrong, because now it's time for you to decide who you are. Okay. I don't know anything about anybody here. They're all lying to me. Everybody is. Everybody is lying to me. They all are. So, Real Talks, how you doing? It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. So, I have a good feeling Mr. Rest Champaign is tractors of the Champaign. I, I'm not quite sure. She's always the one in charge of everything, so that's probably why. Um. Okay, so there's that. Um. So these are just. What are these then? Okay, so this is like pick a side, any side. Perhaps, maybe. I'm gonna do this thing for Panther first. We're gonna do that. Riley, how you doing? Great to see you. This is a cash cleaner simulator. We're taking care of dirty money for dirty people and trying to figure out some kind of a plot. And I don't know much of anything yet. That's for sure. Yeah. Yoda, why are you not resting? You said you were supposed to be resting. Why are you not resting? Go rest. It's okay. It really is. It's okay. Everybody is lying to me. They all are. Everybody. All right. What does Panther want? Let's see what Panther wants. Let's go stand over here just in case something falls out of the sky. What is Panther all about? My day's been good. It really has. I mean, thankfully, it was a nice, easy drive back home. But yeah, aside from that, it's all hunky dory. Folder with documents compromising the Black Lotus and 500 more banknotes marked by the FDI. Okay. Easy enough. Man, everybody's got stuff that they want me to do. So much FOMO. You really won't be missing much. I promise you, you won't. So, okay. What is Panther going to say? So, partner, is it true that those Black Lotus people actually pull it off? The vault heist? Yeah, I'm sitting on it. Good. That means you can help me. Depends on what you need. There are things inside that need to be retrieved for our mission. Documents proving Black Lotus's crimes, evidence of their deals. A large batch of FDI marked bills. They need to be recovered. Oh, so that's what the eyeball's all about. Okay. Now we know what the eyeball's all about. Oh, and you might find something interesting there too. Like what? A file on you. Yeah, okay. Find it, then maybe you'll believe me when I say you're a special agent. This is just the beginning. Soon you'll have to make it. You'll have a choice to make. What choice? Later. First, the paperwork. So yeah, we're having Lou Malnati's pepperoni pizza. Very good stuff. Susie Lou. Mwah. So, and well-seasoned gamer, how you doing? It's great to see you. Just ask him who likes peanut butter, which everyone does. If they don't, they're clearly the enemy. And if they both like peanut butter, no, you can't just be the enemy because you don't like peanut butter. I mean, it makes me question things, but no. Okay, so we did get the vault open. We finally figured out how to open the vault. We did the thing that opened the vault. Okay, and then here's the file that compromises the Black Lotus. Oh, let's read this file. I haven't read this yet. So, all right, the Black Lotus Syndicate poses a threat to government control through illicit financial operations, cybercrime, and infiltration of state structures. The organization's leader, Elu Christopher Morgan, known alias Spectator, formerly engaged in civil activism, has transitioned to radical methods, including coordinating cyber attacks and financing destabilizing operations. The syndicate employs encrypted financial networks and money laundering systems while maintaining connections with corrupt officials. Its involvement in blackmail, sabotage, and the elimination of proponents of stricter financial control is well documented. Action. The activities of Black Lotus constitute a significant threat to national security. They must be stopped at any cost. Man, everybody's lying to me. They're all lying to me. Everybody. I don't know who to trust. No idea. Just drop that right there. Okay. Um. So now, okay, we got to get back to darkness again, because I got to see where these bills are that are marked. So let's go here. Lights, lights, and lights, lights. Okay. Go sit in my chair until it gets dark, and find a whole bunch of bills that have an eye on them. So, see, we finally figured out what the eye was all about. Took me 5 episodes, but we figured it out finally. So we're good. And sit a little bit longer. Okay. Another update for Better Mart just dropped. Even better restockers. Wow. I thought they were already pretty good as it was, but I'll take even better. I'm all for even better. Okay. Up we go. Okay. Lights. Okay, let's find some bills that have another mark on them. So, tab, UV lamp, open. Nope, that's not you. Hey, there you are. How about you? How about that? Hey, look at that. Do you have more? Nope, not you. How about you? Hey, there you are. Okay, there's a couple. How about you? What do you got? Hey, there you are too. Nice. They take things back to the same spot in the storage rack. Oh, nice. Cool. That's awesome. Sweet. Okay, this is perfect. So these are all going to be the bills I need. So can I pick that up? No, I can't while I'm holding that. So let's do this. Okay, how many we got in here? Quick scan. We've got, no, that's not it. That's the wrong thing. Task tracker. This. Set for delivery. Okay, let's try that again. Uno mas. We've got 238. They're all FDI marked bills. Okay, that's a good start. Let's grab another one of these. This was the one, right? Yep, this was the one. So let's set that down there. How many we got now? We have 354. Really? That's it? 354? There's only 116 in here? Huh, okay. Why do I feel like that's they should okay, let's set this by itself. Just to make sure. I mean, I have no reason to believe that they're lying to me. Yeah, 116. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought that that was too low. Probably because the other one had 238 in it. Okay. And then here. Okay. So now let's do a quick check. 569. Nice. So I got to take a little bit too much out here. Or I got to take a little bit out here. So we need to take 69 back out. So this one I think had the least in it. Yeah, this one had 116 in it. So we're going to go here, set this down, and then pull 69 out. And then I've got an empty one around here somewhere, I think. I mean, well, I've got a million empties out here, so that's fine. So 354, yeah, I need 69, so I need 47 in here. Was that right? Yeah, I need 47. Okay. All right. Then just throw that in one of these. Either one should work. All right. Now if I do a real quick check of this again. 500. Excellent. So there's that. That should take care of that, I do believe. Sweet. We got that done. Nice. So we've got all these other things. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's the mortar. Okay, so that's what that's about. Um, oh shoot. Oh man, we got lots of things happening here now. Voidsel, how you doing? Great to see you. Okay, so many things. Everybody's lying to me. Listen closely. Once that piggy bank is nice and fat, Spectator is going to expect you to deliver it to them for the next phase of their plan. Makes sense. They're collecting money. They need results. And, well, I owe them. Yes, but you have another option. Another option, you can destroy the piggy bank. This is part of the government's plan. Part of your duty as a special agent. Destroy it? Are you serious? Do you even realize how big that thing is? Dead serious. You'll find a mortar in the vault. Set it up in the right spot where you'll have a clear and safe shot. What if something goes wrong? Just send further instructions. I'll send further instructions, partner. Just be ready. Oh, and then here we go. So did you find your proof? I did. After everything's happened, it's hard to believe a word that anyone says. See, I told you. Everybody's lying to me. I can't trust anybody here. I don't know who to trust. It's all bad. It's all bad that we got going on here. Now, how about we take down Black Lotus and complete our mission together? So I got one person that wants me to do one thing. I got another person that wants me to do another thing. I got a third person that wants me to do a third thing. And I had Betty Oops who was trying to kill me. So I got Lifehacker that wants me to do one thing. I got Spectator that wants me to do another thing. I got Panther that wants me to do a third thing. And they're all lying to me. Every one of them. Everybody's lying to me. Okay. And then this can go in here. And this can go back into the thing. I don't know, Cozy. I don't know if I can trust you because you don't like peanut butter. So that might be a problem. How can I trust you if you don't like peanut butter? I still need $448. And what do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. I don't know the answer. I'm so confused. Okay. Well, I've got to get $448 or credits. So I got to do that so I can go upstairs and even start doing some of the stuff that they want me to do, like put the launcher on there and put the. There's so many things that everyone wants me to do. It's just bad. So what do we have as quests now? I mean, Rick Scatter still wants 23,000 euros. Do I even have 23,000 euros? What does he want? Clean and dry money in any euro bills, no marked money in a small box. That's the part that would be a bit of a challenge because it's going to then be, I'd have to check all the money to see if it's marked. How much money is that going to give me? Is it going to give me anything? Rewards. What are the rewards for it? Did it say? There are no rewards for it. They just want me to do it. Do a thing, no rewards. I want to do one of these other quests first. Let's do one of these. So let's see, 90,000 euros, 50,000 euros. Let's hope that they're going to give me the money. Tammy, how you doing? It is great to see you. And what's this new one that came in? Big Boss, $5,000. Oh, I can't do it. I'm not level 20, so that's not possible. So 50,000 euros or 90,000 euros. Let's do this one because it's 50,000 euros. So here we go. Load out 50,000 in a mattress in 50. Oh, 50 euro bills, not ink stain. Oh, please tell me you're going to give me a bunch of money. Oh, please tell me you're going to give me a bunch of money. You are going to give me a bunch of money. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure you're going to give me a bunch of money before I did that. Set that down first. Grab the knife. And then put that away. Oh, doggone it. That was the thing I was trying to avoid doing. So that's now pointless money. I have completely effed that up. Son of a bee sting. Can't believe I did that. Well, there's 50,000 that I can load right into the pig. So stupid. Can't believe I did that. Imagine that, Rusty Champaign hitting a wrong button. Shocker! Well, I guess I'm doing the one for 90,000 instead. What a maroon. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Knucklehead, how you doing? I'm doing dumb things and it's coming back to haunt me. All right, let's try this one. 90,000 in a box, any euro bills. You can erase it, but it takes a lot of work, is what I've understood, and I don't want to take that much time to erase it. I mean, from what I understand, it takes a lot of work to do that, and I don't want to do that. So, yeah. All right. So this time, I'm now going to pick it up. I'm going to go here and R and cut it. That's what I meant to do. Now we're going to open it. And we're going to look and see what we got here. Throw this away because I don't need it. So let's just chuck that in the fire. And let's see how much money we got here. How much money did they give me? So let's just put all this in a giant pile. See that? We've got lots of time. After all, I'm Cody. All right. So how much money we got here? Let's do a quick check. Is it 90,000? It's 103,000. Okay. So I'd have to pull 13,540 out of there. All right. So okay. That's fine. Let's okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, there's that. Best way to do this is going to be what? I've got all that extra money there too. Shoot, I got money everywhere. Um, that needs to get off there. Okay, that can go sit there. Okay, that's fine. Um, this can go. I need another pallet. Is really what I need. Oh, and I've got pallets. Okay, that's fine. This is the part of the stream where Rusty Champaign talks to himself and tries to figure out orders of operations that don't necessarily always make sense, but it all makes some kind of sense in his head. And everyone in the chat sits confusedly, wondering exactly what it is that Rusty Champaign is trying to do. And in all honesty, Rusty Champaign isn't completely aware of what it is that he wants to do, but there's a plan. It's just what will it take to make the plan actually make sense? Okay. So now, I need a pallet. So yeah, grab this pallet. Run it over here. Okay. Drop, pick, drop, pick, drop. Done. Okay. There. Got it. Oh, and we got like hydrating I gotta do. Do some hydrating here in a second. Just a bit. Okay. Throw all that in there. Because this is gonna break all the packs, and that's what I'm trying to do. Is break all the packs open. Don't throw the shotgun shell in there. Get out of there. Go away. Yeah, I just want to get all the packs open. That's the plan by this. In case you're wondering, why is he doing this? Okay, there. All right. So we'll get 90,000 out of this. This will give us the money we need to then open up the upstairs, and then I can take that tube and put it up there. And I guess I can set the mortar over there as well. I guess I'm going to do everything for everybody, and because I don't trust anybody, they're all lying to me. And then we'll, I guess, see what happens from there. I won't have too much, too much more time after that because I do have dinner that will be waiting for me very soon. But I do want to at least get the upstairs unlocked before we call it good. Because it's important to get the upstairs unlocked. No! Don't want you. Go away. Yeah. You will 100% pretend that you're hydrated. Okay. There. Yeah, and I've got empty pallets over there, so that's fine. I might as well grab that one. Okay. Okay. Open, please. Now. Okay. All right. Quality pivots. Or maybe not quality. Oh, am I too far away? Can I still quality pivot? I can. Okay. It's borderline, but it works. Is that too... Oh, no, it's too far away there. Okay. All right. Now watch my feet of brute strength again. Oh, taking that all over there because I can pick up a pallet, throw everything in there. Okay. And get this out of there. I don't even know why that's there. Random stack of cash. Okay. And then this will get me what I need. Pivots! Yeah, because I think I can only throw 3 stacks in there. I feel like I've tried to throw a 4th stack in there before and it has not worked. I just now realized that thing has a face on it. That thing had glasses and teeth. I don't know how it is that I've never noticed that before, but I just now noticed that that thing has a face on it. It's hilarious. Okay, now we're good. Everything is ready to go. Got my tape at the ready. Ready to go. Click. We'll just do this over and over again. So Keselowski, how you doing? The money has not made me crazy today. We've actually gotten into a better groove. We've made things happen that were positive, and it's all going well. Definitely going better than it was. The game is not making me nuts. Which is good. Because the game should not make you nuts. If a game makes you nuts, that might mean that you might need to do something else. All right, that's empty now. Okay. Here we go. Throw more in there. Correct. The last of it. And then whatever I have left here, I'm going to definitely throw in the pig. We'll go and do that. It's actually, I mean, you could do it either way, Void Soul. This way, it's a little bit quicker, just because you can just have the money. You can have the tape just right here at the ready, so it makes it go a little faster. I mean, it's one of those. I mean, there's proponents from it. I mean, people like doing it one way. People like doing it the other way. It's really, it comes down to personal preference in terms of what you like. It's nice here because you can just click it and it drops it down. So you don't have to hit the button that says pack and all that and move it, so you can make it go a little bit faster. So yeah, it's all personal choice. And then once you have 6 stacks, they'll fall over. Now, ideally, I'd have this machine a little bit further forward, so that way they'd fall onto the floor as soon as I click them. But that's where I do not have that like that. Okay, and we need 90,000. I think is what this quest was. Task tracker. 90,000 in a box in any Euro bills. Okay, in a box. So in any old box, I do believe. So where's box? I'd rather have a medium box. I don't need a large box. So is there anything in this medium box? No, this medium box is empty. So yeah, and I used to do it where I hit the pack button, but it's I can definitely see doing it this way. So there's 70. There's 85, but I can't do that. So 80. And then 88. Oh, shoot. So I got 88,000 in there, right? 88,000. Okay, so then we're going to do this. Because I need another 2,000. So I need 40 of these. Or what do I have there? I've got 46 there. So let's actually take this, set it down, pull 40 out of here. And then that just goes in there. And it doesn't need to be wrapped or anything like that. So let's pick this up, make sure I didn't screw anything up. Scan it again. So you can never scan it enough. 90,000. Okay, good. Everything's good. Throw that in there. And now grab the rest of it. Can I pick those both up? I can't. And then this is going to go in the pig. So that goes to the pig. I've got $1,200. That can go. Can I pick that up at the same time? I can't. Cool. So that's all going to go to the pig. All right. So there's that. Now we've got the money we need. We have 57.94. I only need 5,000. Boom, done. Out of the way before something bad happens. Nothing bad happened. So that's good. Um, so yeah, if you've never seen up here before, we've got some fancy washing machines up here that I could take downstairs with me. And we've got these big guys that say that they're out of service, and I'll have to figure out exactly how these go into service. I'm sure there's going to be something that's going to make those go into service, or maybe they don't go into service. Don't tell me. Um, yeah, maybe something will happen with these. And then there's the other part that needs to go onto the launcher. So now we're going to do all the putting of the parts on the launcher. So let's do this. Gonna hop up here with my giant ladder and just take that, run it all the way up here. May not need to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So here we go. And I'm so strong again. Look at how strong I am. And we're gonna set that right up there. Okay, got it. That worked perfect. Take our tube, install it on the piggy bank system. So again, tube, piggy bank system. Got it. Sure. Why not? Everybody's lying to me. So that's going to go on there. Okay, get up there. Okay, so let's see. I'm holding it. So let's see. All right. So let's see. Does this go? Where does this go? Or how does this go? Does it go? Let's see. Um, so that does that. Or is this? So we found the screen. All right. So there's that. Here's the screen. So, can you only put one thing on there? I don't know. We're gonna find out. So. Okay. All right. So this is gonna go on the system. Does it just click on? Let's see. All right. I got to figure out how this goes on. I will eventually figure it out. I just got to see how it works. And what does that? Oh, just E. Okay, so there's that. Okay, got it. Got it, got it, got it. We've got it figured out. Got it. We got it. Okay. So there's that. Okay, cool. So there's that. And then the mortar. Put it on the base plate. So I'm doing something for everybody because they're all lying to me. Everybody's lying to me. So I'm going to let them all continue lying to me. But I'll do everything. All right, now we'll put the mortar up here. You know why? Because they're all lying to me. Okay, E. Done. Boom. There. Cool. So that's a start. So now if we take a look at our stuff again, let's see what everyone has to say to us. So let's see. Lifehacker, I think, said something. Oh no. So Lifehacker said nothing new to me. So nothing new there. Spectator said, okay, excellent work, Mr. Fresh. Our system indicates that the launch system has been assembled. Liberation is close at hand. But first, the next step is inflation. Not in a financial sense, but a very literal one. We've prepared a balloon, one that will rise as the piggy bank's cables stretch like strings, ready to play the anthem of freedom. A balloon? You're joking, right? It's more than just a balloon. It's a symbol of freedom and the key to our plan. All you need to do is initiate the inflation process. Okay. And what does Panther say? Um, Let's see. Are you there, partner? The time has come. We are moving forward with our plan to destroy the piggy bank. Are you with us? What do you need from me? Load the mortar with the shell we sent you. But before you fire, fill the piggy bank. It has to look like you're following their plan. And please be careful. Every Zen garden is incomplete without a mortar. So, it's only paranoia if it's not true. Oh, okay. And then there was the. So we've got. Yeah, so we got the mortar shell that can go in the mortar. We got the pull the lever on the launch panel, wait for the balloon to fully inflate, but we can't do any of that until we get the what you call it, the million in there. And if I take a look at this now, before we go, so yeah, we got spectator that wants a thing. We've got Panther that wants a thing, and we got Rick Scatter that wants a thing. Everybody wants a thing. So I will have to at some point check that out. But that's kind of where we. Oh, and there's the mortar. I believe that's the mortar that they sent me. So if I take a look at this real quick, yep, there's a mortar, just like that. So we'll set this. Oh god, this is heavy again. Why is everything in this game so heavy? If I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, I would have something that would lift something that was so heavy for me, so I didn't have to do it myself. Okay, just gonna set that right there. So I feel like we've kind of pulled things a little bit forward again. So that's good. I, I mean, I guess the next thing I have to do is get $1 million into the pig. Perhaps. I don't know. I'm not quite sure, but I'll figure that part out. So we'll see exactly what else has to happen. Maybe that's where we just go from here. Get $1 million into the pig, and then maybe we do everything for everybody, and we double cross everybody at the same time. I don't know. Uh, who can say? But we've done some things that are good, I think, for sure. So yeah, we'll have our next live stream tomorrow at 4 p.m. We'll start with 4 p.m. because it's a holiday for us tomorrow here in the United States. It is Memorial Day, so we'll get a little bit of an early start tomorrow. We're going to play better tomorrow. We're going to go back to that because we've got smarter restockers again, and see what other kind of fun that we can have there. And then we'll be getting back into our normal regular schedule again going forward from here. All of the traveling is all behind us now, so we'll be back to the usual that you've come to learn and expect and love, maybe, kind of. I hope so. So that's what we got. As always, my eternal gratitude to the best wrench crew in the business. And now there's four of them. Four people in the wrench crew now. We got Lady Fluffy Dragon, we got Cozy Workspace, we got Yoda Best, and we got David W7535, all members of the wrench crew. They are the bestest in the world. I could not do what I do without them, and nobody better. I appreciate everything they do all the time. And for all of you wonderful people, for all of your support, for all of your love, for all of your way too much generosity that you had today, and for all the laughs, and for continuing to put up with me all the time. Thank you so much for that. You're all awesome. I love all you to bits. We're going to keep on coming back and having all the fun all the time. That is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're catching this one later and if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you are not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne, and if you've been having fun watching us fumble our way through this mad underground lair thing that's now got a giant hole in it up there, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious silliness. Frog in my throat. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.